Hey guys, I'm back. It's Monday and woo-wee, this weekend recap is about to be something special. So listen, let's talk about it. This has to be the most eventful, uneventful weekend ever. So we all were salivating at the chops on Saturday, waiting for this versus battle, Teddy Riley versus Babyface. And I have seen some of the most creative, some of the funniest content that I think I've ever seen on social media after this freaking flop of a battle. So I know everybody has heard by now that the battle was postponed until today, actually. So it was a hot ass mess, y'all. Oh my goodness. I was so amped. I had my fro out nicely coiffed. It's kind of cute today too. I had my fro out nicely coiffed. I got up and took a shower, put on some cute PJs, made myself a nice cocktail. I was ready to jam. Do you understand me? I was ready to get down. I was ready to jam. And Teddy Riley, with his fabulous self, he was having major technical difficulties, as is my dog Sam right now. Okay, so Teddy had major technical difficulties. There was a horrible echo going on, but guys, it started out so good. Teddy was gonna go first. Babyface deferred to him since he was the younger of the two. And Teddy jumped it off with one of my favorites. I love Dougie Fresh, the show. It was like, we about to get this show started. We finna get the show popping. So he hit it with the show. And I was like, yes, it's about to go down. And then it started echoing and shit. So I was like, okay, can we fix that? I mean, you got a lot of stuff going on over there. Teddy, you might want to unplug some of that stuff. Can we fix it? Meanwhile, the comment section is going bananas. Everybody was in the comment sections. The biggest celebs, the biggest music artists you ever did want to find, waiting on their music to be played because these two wonderful producers and songwriters have penned some of the best music we've ever heard. So everybody was in there. They had like 230,000 people, 430,000 people before they played one song. We were all just in there waiting for this epic battle, and it ended up being an epic fail. When I tell y'all though, even with it being an epic fail, even with people going in on Teddy Riley like they did, which was hilarious, y'all better put some respect on Teddy's name though, because I mean his show and sidekick dude was horrible, but Teddy got hits. And I think that on this redo, Teddy has been warned about what he shouldn't do. So I think this redo is going to be worth the wait. It's happening tonight at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's what time it's going to be for me. And so I'm going back. People talking about, I don't want to see it, or the thrill is gone, the fire is burnt. No, it's not. I'm going back, and guess what? Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. And if Babyface said he wants to do it again and he's willing to do it again, guess what? Y'all gonna be tuning in too. Whatever. Anyway, I can't wait. It's gonna be great. I hope they have everything worked out so that we can enjoy it like we have the other battles. At this point, T-Pain versus what's his name? Yeah, Jonathan, Lil Jon. T-Pain versus Lil Jon has been my favorite thus far, but I have a feeling this one is gonna be awesome. With the little snippets that we did see, that damn Babyface is cool as a cucumber. Do you understand me? Babyface, I loved him already, but I love him even more, baby. He is coming for war. Do you understand me? He is not playing with Teddy Riley, which he shouldn't, because Teddy got hits. So you can't play. You can't give away no rounds in this thing. So I'm really, really, really excited to see this. Babyface has all the slow jams. Teddy got slow jams too, but whoo, Babyface hit him with that live 2 occasions. Man, it's about to go down. Anyway, so I'll say that. So that was the eventful of the weekend. But baby, the event of the weekend happened on yesterday. ESPN, The Last Dance documentary featuring the 97 Bulls' last championship. If you know anything about me, you know that I am a sports fanatic. And if you know a little bit more about me, you know that Michael Jeffrey Jordan is my absolute favorite ever. I love Kobe Bryant. Love him. But Michael Jordan is at the top of the mountain for me. It's just something about a dark-skinned, tall, chocolate, physically fit black man with nice teeth. It sends me to a place, and I'll just say that. Now, we're not going to even add on top of it his actual greatness on the basketball court. Y'all, it was so beautiful. I'm fiending for episodes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. I felt like it should have just been a Netflix special where I can just binge watch the whole thing and just get high. I had a small little mini climax yesterday watching this shit because I haven't seen anything sports related that was of great interest to me in a really long time. So this almost took me there. I love Michael Jordan. I love him. When Mike told him, I ain't gonna say this shit no more in that huddle, because they had been on a losing streak, it did something for my soul. It did something for my spirit. I was so happy. I slept so well. I can't wait till next weekend. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. I may come back later on tonight after this battle to have a nice little recap. I'm sure, you know, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook is going to be buzzing after tonight's battle, as it should. But it was great, though. Even with it being an epic fail, the jokes and the memes that came out of it were hilarious. But I don't know if the rest of Twitter gets down like Black Twitter, but we are some sharp, smart, funny, quick-witted folks. Do you understand me? The internet is undefeated with the jokes. It was such great humor. It was. And it was all in good fun. I hope Teddy didn't take it, you know, too bad. I mean, I would have been hurt a little bit just because. But man, it was the funniest stuff. When we still love you, Teddy, if by chance you see this, we still love you. But that shit was funny, though. Anyway, and in closing, let me just tell y'all something. And I'm speaking specifically to the people of color, the black folks. So listen, y'all. I don't wear my fro out at work very often. You know, I just don't. But I recently took about 2 inches off. And so, you know, I'm letting it breathe for right now. We're on quarantine. I can't go get it braided up like I normally would, or, you know, in a protective style like I normally would. I could do it myself, but I don't feel like it. Anyway, so I'm just letting it breathe right now for this week. So I walk into the office with my fro, which is always a shocker. Now, keep in mind, the majority of the people in my office look like me. There's a few that don't look like me. And so I always expect to hear something from them. And it's always actually really positive. It be your own folks that say the wrong damn thing, you know. So I get to the office. I speak to my manager. He loves my hair, by the way. And so I get to my desk and I get a message. Oh, you feeling like that today? That's how we doing it? And I'm like, well, yeah. What do you mean by that, though? You know, because I felt some undertone in the message. You know, you can feel it even through the messaging. Don't have to be said face to face. I can feel shit. So, what do you mean? You feeling wild and crazy with your hair? Oh, so my fro is considered wild and crazy? Now keep in mind, it takes preparation. I know y'all don't know this if y'all don't have this, but it takes preparation to get my stuff to look like this. And I know to some folk it may not look like much, but bitch it is though. Okay? Yeah, so it took me a while to get my ish like this. You know, perfectly coiffed, perfectly rounded. You know what I'm talking about? It took a minute for me to do that this morning. I had to get up extra early, you know, moisten it up, then put the product in, and then allow it to kind of dry a little bit before I got to work so that it wouldn't look like, you know, I had white stuff in it. If you don't have a fro, you don't know. But I'm just giving you a little bit of game. So do not insinuate to a sister that her hair, when she's wearing her fro, is wild and crazy. And I don't know if I maybe should not have taken it this way, but I did. No, it's not wild and crazy. Actually, it's just free for me. You know what I'm talking about? So don't ask me why I'm wearing my crown today. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking queen. So I feel like queening today. So I have my crown on today. Okay? Don't ask me that. You wouldn't ask Queen Elizabeth why she wearing her crown. Don't ask me why I'm wearing mine. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that, because you might get your feelings hurt. Today I ain't feel like hurt nobody's feelings. But on another day I might. So I just encourage y'all. Because some people are like, you know, natural hair ain't for everybody. Yeah, it is for who it is for. If your hair grows out of your head extra curly, extra coily like mine happens to do, and if I decide that that's how I want to wear it and I don't want to change it to conform, then yeah, it's for me. And you probably should get used to it. I've never heard an Asian or a white person or an Italian person or a Hispanic person say, hey, your hair, man, that straight hair ain't for everybody. Or, ooh, those deep waves, girl, Chica, that ain't for you. I've never heard that before. Stop saying dumb shit to each other, black people. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Just a little note. And I will see you guys tonight. Hopefully tonight. I don't know. I might come back tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how late they go, because it's going to be tonight, late tonight. So, I don't know. I'll see. If it's great, I may come back. But for sure, I will speak on it tomorrow. All right? I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.